Moving, let's go. Let's go. Join the movement. Let's get it, let's get it. All right, let's go. You don't know my league, and like I said, we're going to the park.
Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Come on. Washington Wizards.
And here's Avdia. Out to the wing. Baseline jumper.
Oh, no, there you go.
Comes off the front of the rim. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Puts it up from 17.
Oh,
second chance effort. And it goes down 2 points.
And drawing first blood, you know Coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Avdia. Knocks it loose.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, one-on-one.
There you go.
And he comes it down.
Selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
There's the pass to Avdia. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. That one drops for him.
He waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you that he had taking it to the rim there sets the tone in a close game like this.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Always a shame to see a guy like Bradley Beal have to go in for season-ending surgery like he did in 2022.
That decision, I think, was tough, but in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one.
Oh, he blocked it.
Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Oh, yeah.
I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Beal. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Over Green. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Pass to Green. Back to Porter.
Let's go.
Cousins trying to free himself up. And there's Porter on the assist by Green.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Morris against Porter. Outside for
Beal.
Beal.
Are you trying to get confident? Are you trying to get confident?
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up is not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Look at the paint. You see how the paint
right
was
out
on
of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively.
Come in the paint again. Come in the paint again.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by one. Over to the wing.
Okay. All right.
Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. No luck
go,
that
Boogie.
time in the shot that would have put them on top. Smith outside.
What's up, bro? What's going on?
And he uses the glass on the way.
Big
Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Close game, I know. Determination, Smith showed there, refusing.
I know I got my football updates. What's going on? Yep. Take this out, take that on. All right, let's go. Continue. My bad. I know.
To let the contact alter his shot.
Pass to Avdia.
Okay. It's early. It's in the first quarter. Oh, not Porzingis.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time.
Jalen Green hit that.
We see him miss a like that. Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Beal, coming off 31 points last game.
Everybody getting the chemistry down.
Passes it to Morris.
Biggest team. Nope.
Out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Okay.
He seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
B-Train, good work there as it goes. 6 points for B-Train.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That's time.
Beal taking his time here. Back to Morris.
Oh,
the shot comes
rebound.
Up. Houston leading by 4.
So you maybe don't make
Green
it
inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
Get that rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Kuzma against Cousins. To the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man.
I don't know what
Smith right now, beasting.
Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Beal, out to the right wing. Wizards passing it around. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
What's up, Wendell? What's going on, bro?
Damn! He's asked to carry big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he is.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get to that wonderful one.
His playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Sharps checked in for Cousins. Marvin Bagley comes in for Smith. Diallo, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's Josh Christopher in for Jalen Green.
No goody bastard. I think that's what I'm doing right now. If I go to B. No goody bastard.
There's B-Train. He's covered by Hatchimer.
Damn, no goody
and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, man,
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries,
I missed
other
the free
roster
throw?
shakeups.
There's
just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. 13 feet away.
Oh, no.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter.
Oh.
And there's the feed to Bagley. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Park.
Primary
Bagley picking up that last basket.
You're a rookie, too.
Poked loose.
Oh, damn.
Now the pass to Kispert. That doesn't go.
Yeah,
They had a
rebound.
chance, though, to take the lead. Diallo, the pass to Sharp. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Beal. Here's B-Train. And that's off the glass and in. B-Train's got 9 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Beal with the steal. And again, Washington no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Diallo. And he makes good on the way. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And Washington has possession. The Rockets making the shot. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Barton, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal.
The Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something, trying to get their star player healthy, and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
Oh, last. I know Friday it took like forever, but like I said, Wednesday hit all these shells, you know Friday coming up. So let me try this real quick. Go on commercial break. Get some water. Get some hydration up in my system. You know. Let's go. Shout to one. What's happening? What's happening? What's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Wizards trail by 7. Barton outside.
But the TSG shows. Let's go.
Back to Davis.
Boulevard open for minutes. Let's go.
Zinga's high post.
Get that boy. Get him. Okay.
2 minutes remaining. Barton outside.
No.
Bangs home the
Oh,
trifecta.
my God.
And that's some nice rotation on the ball there from Barton. Looks totally calm rising up for threes.
There's B-Train. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Count it. Good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
That's bad.
Now here's Barton. They trail by 6.
Slippery slide.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive.
Go.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to
Yeah, he
work
was
the
that
ball
keen and
into the
kept things,
post
so he was really responsible for
effectively
that
here so far.
Diallo the pass to Bagley. Houston moving the ball around to the paint. Shot from 12. Unable to get that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings
block
last
him.
season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
And so it's Houston with it.
Get him.
Following the
Let's go,
miss by
team.
Porzingis.
And now you see them
go, 30
starting
points
to
in the first
really
half.
work the ball inside.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Wizards. 8-point game. Great D that time from Bagley.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
There's B-Train. Uses the glass to finish the lane. 14 points for B-Train.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
Been on the inside, getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Let's roll,
The
team.
defense has been...
Houston with a big group substitution here. Sharps checked in for Smith. Bagley comes in for Martin. B-Train's checked in for Josh Christopher. And Diallo subbed in for Jalen Green. Taking a look at the Wizards. Hachimura and Porzingis, the post pair for him. Bradley Beal is out there with Will Barton.
What's up, Chad? What's going on, bro?
At the 3 spot. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to Dallas.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And you see players trying to get the officials to pull the whistle. Were players in your day great slowing down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now. And let's face it, it's copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little more go.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good help. And when he is that, he's a force.
Damn. Wow.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples.
What Biggie said, I just want the paper.
Here's Bagley. A shot off that time. Nice D from Porzingis.
I'm feeling like Big right now, man. I'm trying to get my paper. I ain't worried about no chicks right
Wizards trail by 14.
now. I say what's up to them. They're not the main focus.
Martin left side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A hard-working veteran. Barton can do a little bit of everything for you.
You know, it's been an interesting path for Will Barton trying to find his way onto the floor, but he has not looked back the past couple of seasons. He's added some strength, a little more patience to his game, and he's become a key piece.
Women, they always come last when it comes to your money. It comes to your money, your finances, they come last.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena
It's a fact, man.
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And Will Barton has just been a steady force. He's got a lot of experience. He has those nights where he gets it going offensively. He's he's willing
The
to do
females,
whatever.
they gonna always
make
be there.
positive contribution.
They always gonna be there, like I told you.
Outside quarter. Giallo the pass to Beach.
Damn, Porzingis. Hey, like I told you about them, man. It's just that's just extracurricular activity, man. That's not nothing important.
First personal foul.
For Houston, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
The women always be there.
For Houston.
They'll always be
Number
there. Number
13.
First free throw is good.
You know, yeah, it's a fact.
So he
It's a
picks up.
fact, Trev. Look at how Bands was after you, bro. Oh, Trevor, this blah blah blah. She was trolling. You know, I done had this one of Ashley's subscriber Gina come in here start trolling. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear all that promotion.
Just 1 from the line that time. Wizards trailed by 14.
For real, man.
And now the latest.
Everybody
from
can't keep no job, bro. Keep it a buck.
Thanks, Kevin.
You can't
Wizards
request
ownership
everybody
has
to your
promised
job,
to
man.
never hit the hard
ruin it
reset
for you.
button. We saw from teams in
Your
recent
neck on
years
it.
like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win.
Hey, Trev, you can't say that with a straight face, bro. Brittany Renner, you talking about the one that dude just pump and dump? Oh man.
In
You talking
1970,
about the one to be on that was the fitness influencer up there twerking, shaking her butt because she like attention? Nah, dude, fools is just run through her now, bro. No dude takes her seriously. They see how she moving. They're not taking her seriously, bro.
9.
Nobody's gonna marry her. Like I
diehard
said,
fans
she's
in
gonna
the
be some
DMV.
streets. And like I told you, baby mamas need help. There's some baby mamas that's gonna get married. They'll find that dude, but her, you ain't messing with her like that. She's toxic, bro. She's trying to act like a
A
guy.
lot longer. Kevin?
She's a freeway overpass, man.
Well, time will tell, David.
Nice
Thanks.
looking girl, but she got a lot of
Really
issues,
shot the
man.
ball well, but
She got
it
too many
hasn't
issues.
been
Don't man want
contagious.
to deal with that.
That was the 2K
Everybody done had that. Every top-notch dude done had that.
drive. As that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play
What
chance
J.
for
Cole
Houston.
say? She don't want to be saved, don't
Lanes
save
to the
her.
hoop
She don't
now
want
with
to be saved, don't
consistency.
save her.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Houston shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for your Rockets.
Yeah, they do, because guess what? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Because guess what? When that OnlyFans money go on, and like I told you, they get up in age and don't nobody want that poon no more, yeah, they will. They'll probably find a little sim, but they only mess with the sim because they can't get the guys that don't want them.
Number 13. One shot.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't be shocked. Shout out to the three, man. Brittany Renner seemed like she was very successful on YouTube and everything, but it's just, I don't know. You know, she be thinking like she wanted a dude. She think like a guy, bro. I don't like that.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 17. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. The kick out to Porter.
Like I said, you do Brittany Renner's
Over Beal.
history check.
Pass to
Oh yeah, like I said, she's crazy. You said, T, put me on the Rockets. Bro, you on the Heat, bro. What you talking about?
Now here's Kispert.
Oh, you trying to take over the league right now?
On the board yet. Bagley with the rebound.
You on the Heat, bro.
Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, we're on the underground, man. You know?
1:37 left in the first half of the game. B-Train passes to Bagley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bagley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Heat, though, bro.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. That was an easy bucket in the paint.
Kispert kicks to Beal. High post shot.
I can see 9 right
And
now.
he gets
No TSG. No TSG.
the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Throw good, Beal.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of
sleepy,
him doing
bro. I think he's
a little
sleepy,
bit
bro.
of everything for this
He's
team.
sleepy. You want
Wizards
to talk
making a
crazy.
switch
I know
here.
this is
Davis
going,
is checked in.
We're not even going to acknowledge it.
Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Sharp. And some nice passing there by Houston.
I love the aggressiveness.
Nah,
He's
go
on
there,
fire
bro.
the
That's why
entire
you had to
first
laugh
half and
about it, bro.
continues to strike
Cool.
while the iron's hot.
Would Drake say laugh and cry now?
Took shooting
Yeah.
just 34% from the floor.
Yeah. Atlanta, if you don't give a damn, go and throw it up. Hey, if you don't give a damn, go and throw it up. Shout out to Atlanta. They got great food, though. Shout out to Atlanta.
And Beal kicks to Davis.
Shout out to Outcast. They still back Thursday.
Now Hachimura. No points in the game yet for him. Bagley with the rebound.
Hey, man,
Bagley's got
I
5
know, man,
rebounds
it's difficult,
tonight.
man, but like I said, you got to think about it. You want to live and have good health. You want to be on, you want to be on diabetic pills and stuff like that, and high blood pressure make it.
Now here's Sean.
It's about basically controlling what you eat.
They get it back.
Damn,
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on
it's
in his
about
career.
controlling.
He was a
Controlling
great
your
shot
diet,
team.
man. Controlling your
Rockets
urges.
have shot
You know,
4
we
of
like
7
the
as a
good things
team
in
from the
life, but
line
like I
tonight.
told you,
Several
overcome is
misses
not good
early.
for us.
Marvin Bagley the
Having
third.
greens, having all, it's not
2
good.
shots.
You know what, Trev, man? We're not going to respond to that, bro. You just trying to troll. It's cool. It's cool, Trev. It's okay, Trev. It's okay, Trev. Since you wanna talk crazy, we're gonna show that overtime game where y'all lost, though. How about that? We're gonna show what happened in that game.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And so
I mean, you know, you on a diet, man. You just basically cut back off of sugars. You know, you cut back off of things that you just don't need, bro. You drink a lot of water. It's about being more active. It's about, you know. Oh my goodness, you didn't knock nobody out there, Trev.
Wizards
You
trail
eat
by
things
21.
that have fiber in it,
Passes
man.
it to
Fiber
Martin.
helps you burn fat too, bro.
On the wing, Davis.
You know, instead of eating French fries, sometimes you could have a smoothie for
The pass to
breakfast. So,
Porzingis.
like I said, you can just start
The Wizards with
drinking
another
lots
miss.
more water.
On
You do drink
offense, here
Gatorade,
are the
drink it.
Rockets.
Gatorade don't have all
They're
the
on a
sugar.
12 to
This
4
thing
run.
has a lot of
Buries it
sugar
from
content.
3-point range.
Just minimize
Porter's
what
got
you
7
eat.
points.
Basically,
Good to see
working out
Porter
is
Jr.
basically
knocking down the triple.
it's not that hard.
Needs
It's
to
just what
keep
you
taking
eat.
and making those shots.
So, you know, the Gatorade with 0 calories, that probably work good for
And
you.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
Basically,
line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on
I
that
mean,
foul.
if you do decide to eat something that's fat,
He's
you
gone
know,
6 of 6 from the
you
free
just
throw
do
line.
For the Wizards.
once a week, you have a cheat meal, you know?
Taking 2 shots.
But the thing is about human beings, we have to understand, especially as guys, we can't get addicted to eating fast food, eating greasy food, because greasy food is not good for you. Greasy food makes you sluggish. Greasy food makes you tired. Your body's not supposed to have all that
The
grease.
Rockets
Trust
making
me,
a
I know
switch
from
here.
experience. Makes you tired. Soda's not good for you too, especially over consuming. Yeah, it's gonna make you tired too. It'll make you lazy.
And he's good on the second. Here's Green.
But too much of anything can
At 2
basically hurt
seconds
you too.
left.
Like too much water is not good
B-Train's
for you.
shot is good. B-Train's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same
Yeah.
this time out.
I'm gonna show you that overtime game, bro. Because you know you talking real crazy. I know you sleepy, bro. I know you kind of tired, and you just be talking crazy. I understand. So I'm
Holding a
gonna show
very
you after
comfortable
this game, bro.
25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense
Only
has
Juice,
been
like I
active
said, with Juice, you gotta
and
kind of cut
effective.
back too.
And now let's
Just
catch up
drop
with
it
David
down to
Aldridge,
about,
who's standing by
you know, a couple
from the
juice a
sideline.
day.
All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
You're not knocking Coach out, though, bro. Come on now, Trevor.
And now,
you know you're going to knock Coach out because the truth hurts, Trev. I know, man.
Hello again, everyone.
I know, Trev.
That was a combination of everybody and everyone.
What's the problem, Trev?
Did you catch that? Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas?
I'm going to show that, bro, because you know, you seem like to me.
Houston holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount.
Real crazy.
Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track.
Oh, you talking about the live stream? He's talking about the Clippers.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have these.
That's my boy, the locker room. He's spitting facts over here, man. He's spitting the doctor.
That's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Telling the truth, man, about the Clippers, man. He said the Clippers are good and everything, but they got to get it done.
The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Hey, let's make it factual, Trev. He's a New Yorker too. He's a New Yorker, Trev. He's from the boogie down, just like you. He's from New York and he's a Laker fan, Trev. How you feel about that? He's speaking facts about what I'm saying about the Clippers.
Find out if this game becomes the route that
he's from the East telling you about how bad the Clippers are. Hey. This is the East Coast brother telling you how soft the Clippers are. How every time they always be good, but they can't win it. It's the East Coast brother telling you what I've been telling you the whole time, Trev. And you trying to stick up for the Clippers, man. Come on.
That first half looked
it's
like
not
a
disrespect, it's factual, bro.
Mixtape was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just.
And see, Trev, the Clippers have always been soft, bro. They've always been soft. You can call the Lakers soft if you want to. The Clippers have always been soft. The Clippers always been underdogs.
Be on top of that rim.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Smith. And there's B-Train. And it's Green. And it's Bagley in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Count it. Green's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Rockets.
How they running, bro? How they running? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How they running?
They're way ahead in that
Ain't nothing to
category.
run from.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Beal. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the middle. Okay.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. You know we have to see that.
Nah.
Great mobile one drive one more time.
Like I told you, the schedule has nothing to do with the players, bro.
Footwork
That's the
and
NBA
body
thing.
on that drive.
Wow. You're just making stuff up.
Right wing, the tray. And Abdia, the bucket on the
assist
from Beal.
I think
Abdia's got 9 points.
You're pushing hard for Clippers too much, bro. Sorry, it's looking real bad.
Back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in
our
our
game. Going championship if I'm playing with the Clippers.
Porzingis passes to Beal. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Man, this lobbying for the Clippers is out of hand, man. It's really out of hand.
B-Train's got 6 rebounds in the game. And for Abdia, he managed Brent to wrap up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Because you know,
he really was the
Clippers
guy, and he became the young.
As soon as you gas them up, they're going to drop the ball. For some reason, there'll be some new
history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020.
I seen him with Kawhi and PG. I seen him without Kawhi and PG. It's been the same result, different stage, different time.
Draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
That one good for two.
Most teams that can contend for a championship have the same story with the same
that was
damn
a second
ending.
look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on
I'll
display.
probably pull in the morning.
They might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
But don't nobody want to see the Clippers.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. That's tipped.
Because we're going to kick their ass.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Morris.
The Clippers have had years they've been better than the Lakers. And they
just
still
under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuzma, rise and fire.
Rockets leading by 22. Here's B-Train. Shooting foul.
Don't
As the
matter,
whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Half the players you talking about now, they're not even on the damn game.
Nice strength there, and then just off the line with the shot.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line.
The first free throw is good. Porter's checked in for Bagley. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. And so he makes both from the line.
There's no battle.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start
The Lakers at their best will beat the Clippers any day.
We've seen
the Lakers at their
really
best will beat the Clippers any day.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball.
But don't nobody want to see that, bro.
Keep him away from the basket.
City Dancers.
The only reason why I don't play with the Lakers in my league because the Lakers win about 5 or 6 more championships. The Lakers got like 17 banners. If I do that, it's going to be like 18 to 20 banners. No, you don't. I think you're just making that up, bro. I think you just want to see the Clash of the Titans, but that's not a battle. I think LA and Boston would be more realistic. Because Boston got a better team than the Clippers. Look at what we're doing in Washington. I told you. One creative player, and I just, made a couple moves. This is my team right here. We're going to do it with Houston, man. Houston said they're underdog, bro. So if I was playing with the Knicks right now, we'd be top heavy. We'd be best in the whole league. They're talking crazy.
Okay, Houston.
25 years? 25 years ago, I was like 7. What you talking about, bro?
Put your hands together for your City Dancers. Once again, fans, those are your
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Avdia, and it's off from 3-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
LeBron's going to have a field day, bro. Like, LeBron's going to have a field day. If I take my player off the Houston Rockets and switch him onto the Lakers, he's going to have a field day. LeBron James and AD going to be over all the time. All the time.
Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
That's the only way.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
If I switch on my players.
Takes it inside.
We'll do it next season.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
That free throw missing. Pittsburgh's checked in for Beal.
Denny Avdia.
Hey, man, I put Davon on the team, bro. I put Davon on the team. Give him some help, bro. Send my boy Davon Pippen to LA, the City Angels, bro. They need some help over there. They're a good team. They're a good team. But if let's be honest, if we ever met in the conference finals, it's a wrap.
He hits the second from the line. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
That's boogie.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins with his height is able to get up there and jam that one down.
All my players
Put
on
the ball deep
deal.
to him on the inside, and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Avdia kicks to Morris. Kuzma outside. Six to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Morris.
Oh,
and he banks in the lane.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's B-Train. Good. By Green to 34 points for B-Train.
Been 10 decades. Man, I've been like 85. What are you talking about?
To the wing right side. Kuzma inside. Covered by Smith. Pass to Avdia.
But this is a good concept. Great concept up here. tsgblvd open for business always. Yeah,
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, easy call.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. He's off on the first. Hachimura is checked in for the Wizards.
Denny
Hey, man, I'm streaming right now. I'm in the zone, man. Somebody else got to start it.
Good on the second free throw.
Oh, you bought Outlast for PS5?
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Good. 36 points for B-Train.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now,
especially
on the interior.
Now, here's Avdia. Defense right on him.
It's deflected. Yep.
Outside, Green.
The Brooklyn fan, he shut the hell up.
B-Train.
Oh, look.
And in off the glass. B-Train's got 38 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
High effort defense is paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances.
Trev, you didn't cry. Stop lying. Look at you.
Getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Checked in for the Rockets. And then for Washington, Davis comes in for Avdia. And it's Will Barton in for Monte Morris. Barton surveying the floor to the inside. Gafford misses. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run. And Cousins gets it to go.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Magic told me, he said, look, man. He said, when you actually win the finals, Chris Paul, and start making those punk commercials, holla at me, bro.
Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
You're a funny guy.
Now, here's Kispert.
He said, hey, Chris Paul, you didn't win a championship in your rookie year, did you? Oh, yeah, I forgot you did.
He's covered closely. Doesn't go for him. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Every time you close to win a championship, Chris Paul, as great as you were, you got hurt, right? That's unfortunate, right?
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
To the right side.
Hey, man, it's not my fault. Lob City didn't work, bro.
Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Nice touch on the shot from close.
Hey, that's cool. He said that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, but like he said, I make millions on millions on millions, and I'm a businessman, bro. That's cool. He said, hey, man, when you actually win a finals and you guys don't blow a 2-0 lead, you can holler at me.
quarter with it. He has 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size.
Chris, you can't say nothing about Chris Paul, bro. Hey, he's a great point guard, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. No.
Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take...
Guess what? If he was that guy, he wouldn't let Rondo sucker punch him. Come on.
My game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way.
And my thing is, you can't say nothing about Chris Paul. He's a flopper. He's a flopper, bro.
But the talent is obvious.
I love Chris Paul. He's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
And it's Houston's ball.
He's a flopper, bro.
They're on an 18-6 run. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come.
Hey, man, like I told you, he need to be trying to beat everybody in the conference, trying to worry about beating somebody else.
No good on the free throw.
And
you know that something Rondo is a two-time champion. Something that Chris Paul ain't.
When Cousins controls his,
he may be a better shooter, have better handles than Rondo, but and maybe a better defender, but he's not a champion.
He's one of the very best centers in the game.
The Wizards working the ball around now. No problem knocking
that one
down.
You're that good. Y'all got to win the big one, man. Y'all got to win the big one. Y'all come out, y'all topping the West. Y'all got to win it, man.
Here's Sharp, and then
Sharp with the playoffs. Y'all got to win it.
This is how.
Trev. Chris Paul needs to talk to DeAndre Ayton and tell him, hey, stop complaining because you're soft. Tell him, I want to leave. I'm DeAndre Ayton. I want to leave now. I'm not happy. Man, you're not happy because guess what? You're getting clowned in the playoffs. I don't hear that. 100 million. Chris Paul has no time to talk to me, Trev. You're trying to gas
the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
See, Trev,
always got to be out of hand. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Marvin.
Trev, come on, man. These jokes is out of hand, bro.
Bagley's checked in for Sharp.
It's out of hand, bro. You said 100 million. I don't have 100 million. He'll get 1 cent.
Green taking his time here. Beyond the arc.
And guess what? Why would he put up 100 million and he got money though?
Avdia with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fourth quarter on the board for the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center.
Hey, don't be like Gilbert Arenas.
Beal and Avdia.
Giannis can't play basketball and Gilbert Arenas win squad. But guess what? A fresh trip on vacation time. Only time Gilbert do something good.
And he lobs it up
scored
the rim.
He could, and then where's he going on vacation? You talk about all the past and present NBA players.
Out to the right wing.
Get out the East.
Now, here's Avdia.
He's a super clown for real.
Back to
He can't
Kuzma.
even get the damn East.
The Rockets pull it in.
Playing to play no damn basketball.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Clouds like that get over. They're funny.
Martin up top. He's covered by Beal. Martin the pass to B-Train. Martin trying to free himself up. B-Train's shot is good. B-Train's got 40 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. Here's Avdia.
Oh, wow.
That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. B-Train buries it down low. B-Train's got 16 here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but
Trip dub, baby. Trip dub. 42, 10, and 13. 1 steal, 2 blocks. Let's get it.
Looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Porzingis finds Morris, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Morris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
The first one falls. Houston making some changes. Sharps checked in for Smith, and Warren subbed in for Jalen Green. And then for Washington, Carey's checked in, and Kispert subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Right side Warren. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And Washington making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
2 shots.
That one misses. The Wizards have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Diallo. They grab their own miss. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Warren's got his first bucket of the night.
Ah, the will of Warren. Admirable. Superb. Staying with the contact there.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Warren. McLaughlin, the pass to Gafford. Here's McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. The Wizards with another miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's P-Train.
Damn.
Jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Passes it to Avdia. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas.
Oh, wow.
Do you see the G League Ignite in similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there. So I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Wizard shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Kispert, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit.
Let's go. He is. I agree.
On that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Amadou Diallo. At the line for 2.
Let's go, let's go.
That free throw good from Diallo. Diallo hits them both. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction. And there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevated in that element.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Taj Gibson's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Let's go.
And he can't hit the second. Wizards have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's McLaughlin. Lays it up off the glass. McLaughlin's got his first bucket in this one.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Tate.
Let's go.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And there's the pass to Kispert. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. What'd you think of that?
Well, there's some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Houston making a switch here. Christopher's checked in. Rockets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. The kick out to Warren. B-Train's shot is good. B-Train's got 48.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Kispert. Over to the left wing. Abdia can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Tate throws it down.
Their leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Abdia. And finished off by Abdia.
Oh, wow.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's B-Train. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Kicks to Gibson. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players. Taj Gibson is not going to back down from anybody. He really does enjoy when the game gets physical.
Shooting for Washington, Taj Gibson.
And the first one drops. Houston making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Davis is checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Rockets, Sean Tate. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Oh, come on.
Porzingis with the steal. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And Houston the other way. B-Train passes to Smith. Inside.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Pump fake. That's shot.
No one around him. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, you're worried about his inside game and what everybody else is doing, and the mid-range shot opens up, and Cousins can make that.
Porzingis kicks to Morris. Beal the pass to Morris. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Lock at 6. Wizards passing it around.
You get that.
Trying to break free. Morris, no good. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the
Bradley
three
Beal,
balls.
get out my way.
Just a little over 40%.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Pass to Beal. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
Oh, I got a 50-point triple-double. 52, 13, 17. Let's go.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for B-Train.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Oh. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Wizards with possession. Outside, Davis. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. Congrats on the win. We know how intense you are on the floor, but it looked like tonight maybe you're having a little fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. So I'm just trying to keep a smile on my face.
Well, it's a good look for you, man. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
Let's go, let's go. Trip dub, baby, trip dub.
It's not a troll show tonight. I'll title it a troll. Listen, you know when you come over here and troll. This is not the show for you.
Let's go.
I'm talking about the damn Phoenix Suns, bro. That's what pissed me off.
Oh, we got Cleveland.
one in the bubble. Rated R Sports Debates. Tell people what happened, man.
Damn, the Hawks lost to Thunder, damn. Oh, whoop that trick beat the Grizzlies? No, whoop that trick, 1 by 28, damn. So we're going against Cleveland, Chad. It's going to be the best game of the stream. First time us meeting up with Cleveland.
Now, chat, I want you guys to look into the chat right now, and I want you to look at this video from KBS 973, right? He just said in the chat, he said, bubble ring, laughing emojis. Ladies and gentlemen, was this not the arena that the NBA bubble was held at? Are my eyes deceiving me?
Yeah, Barry Trent with the Oklahoma ball is.
They've gotten a number of second shots, though. George, way off. It's the side of the backboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, was that not in the bubble? What is going on here? Was that not the bubble? Like I said, KBS, what's your name, bro? Oh yeah, KBS 973, man. You, King Common Sense, sit this show out, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, bro. It's okay. It's not the show for you. It's okay, man. It's all love. Okay, Supreme 30. PG and Leonard played less games than AD in the last 4 years that nobody is talking about. So we're talking about it tonight. Shout out to you, Supreme 30, right? Okay, AI Mac. It is funny that the 10-seeded Lakers are friends.
Hold on, Chad. Hold on.
AI Mac, weren't you guys the favorites in 2019 as well? Or am I tripping? Y'all have been the favorites. So let me ask you this, AI Mac. If y'all are so good, the second favorite Clippers, so win it all, why y'all ain't got a Christmas Day game? Huh? Ain't y'all the Christmas Day champions? Why y'all ain't got a Christmas Day game since you're so good? Fuck out of here.
If you're trying to create space from defenders, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. Experiment with interrupting a move using hesitations, crossovers, and spins to find go-to moves that work for you. There's a new attacking crossover you can use to force your defender to drop and get back on their heels. Simply hold the sprint trigger and flick the right stick up.
Let's go, let's go. This is going to be the best game of the stream. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. And both teams coming to this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, B.A. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. They've got Evan Mobley, Raul Neto out there with Mitchell. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Skinny in at the three, the small forward. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Smith, and it's B-Train in at the small forward position. So Cleveland will get first possession. Pass to Skinny. Here's Neto. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Cleveland ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley, right side. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's B-Train. It's hauled in by Skinny. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up. A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's B-Train. And the layup falls.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Mitchell. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Skinny. And he can't bank that one in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Skinny. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Now here's Porter. Tries it from 19. And too long on the shot. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
There you go.
And he makes it. Give him 8 points now.
From Kevin Porter Jr.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. The ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Here's Green. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavs trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. With the 7-footer. Blocked!
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
No luck on that one. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Skinny. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
It's a one-on-one situation. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. And Houston the other way now. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Let's go.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. The Rockets, #1.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Let's go.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Here's Skinny. He's got 5. Back to Mitchell.
Let's go, come on.
And they call an illegal screen.